and just roll with it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am coming at you with another video from the Coffee Chat series, and it's going to be another Law of Attraction video. So again, another casual style video, hence why I've got a dog currently sat on me. I'm just sat in my lounge on the floor filming. Dogs will be pottering about, things will probably go off, but again, just a casual coffee chat video. If you feel like you want to get a cup of coffee and join me, then go ahead, pause the video now, get yourself a drink and a snack, and then let's get started. So today we're going to be discussing how we manifested our dream car. So you'll have probably seen in a recent video that I will link in a card up here, and it is the reveal of our new dream car. And for those of you who haven't seen that video or don't know, we recently bought a black Range Rover Sport, and that has just been my dream car for the longest time. If you see me looking down, I've made some notes here, so that's what I'm looking at. So yeah, it is a black Range Rover Sport, and it's got an SVR body kit on it, and it's the Santorini black colour, and it's got all like the black pack detailing, so all the Range Rover writings in black, and like the grills down the side and all the wheels and everything. And this has always been my dream car since being about like 15, 16. When I first started singing them, I was like, I want one of those one day. I think the whole key to this whole video is that I believed one day I would own that car. There was literally nothing in my mind that made me think I wouldn't own one. I just knew someday I would. So with that in mind, when I started working for myself a couple of years ago, I decided that I wanted to save for that car. The saving never really happened because we decided to go on holidays, and then we got married, and we put those as a priority. And I had a car already. It just wasn't, like I say, a priority, but I knew that that was the next car I wanted. And then fast forward to probably about 6 months ago, we decided that we would get rid of my car and just go down to one car, so be a one car family. With Lena working from home, we just didn't see the need to have two cars, and we thought it'd just make more sense. So we went down to Lee's car, which was the Golf, which is the Golf, he still has that. And yeah, we just started telling everyone, no, we're just a one car family now. And then we did think that when his car goes back in December, because this is a lease, that we would look at getting potentially a Range Rover, as that was like bigger and what I wanted. So we're thinking about doing that. However, the lease deals that came up were always way more expensive than we wanted to pay for like a big full-size Range Rover. So we started looking at the Evoque. Now we went round a couple of different Range Rover garages just to have a look at what we liked. So we looked at the Evoques, we looked at the Velars, and we looked at like the big sports. And I kind of just set on, okay, well, we'll get an Evoque, and then we'll see if we like it before we get a bigger one. When we started looking around, we realised that the Evoque probably wasn't for us, but we did really like the Velar, which was a little bit more pricey. However, you got a lot more car for your money with that, we found, with the lease deals. So we decided we'd get a Velar, and then with the idea that once we'd had this lease, we'd then get the big full-size Range Rover Sport afterwards, because that was what we wanted. But I don't know why we thought we'd just do like a step then a step, but that was what we wanted to do anyway. So that's what we had in our head. Now the colours that I had always wanted for like, I don't even know, like probably like the last 4 or 5 years, was I really liked a pimping looking car. So like a black on black, all black detailing. That is what I had in my mind. However, I'd started to compromise on that and think, oh well, and maybe I'd like a white, or there's a blue colour that I quite like. So I became more open to receiving different things. Now we're going to go into how exactly we manifested this car. Now you've got a bit of backstory to it. So it was a couple of months ago, and Lee had always been looking at different cars. And he said to me, I was like, I'm going to stop looking at cars now, because I'm getting frustrated that there's nothing out there that I want in the price we want. And I think I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to let the universe tell us when it's time to get a new car. So I was like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, like let it go. And my other thought had been, we were telling people so much, oh yeah, we're just a one car family now, we're just a one car family, yeah, we just got Lee's car. And so I actually said to Lee when we were out on a walk, I was like, we need to stop telling people we're a one car family. If we now decided we want to get another car, we're not a one car family, so we need to stop that. I'm not joking you. Those two things are what changed everything. So we decided to make some dream boards and pin them up in our bedrooms, and that is literally like a collage of different things we want. So like houses, cars, anything you want personally. So like I've got a massive walk-in wardrobe on there, little things like that that mean something to you. And you pin them up and you see them like every morning when you wake up, every night before you go to bed, and it's just a manifestation technique. Another manifestation technique which we like to use, well I like to use, is scripting. So this is where you write down everything that you want to happen as if it's already happened. So you'll write down, for example, I'm grateful for our new Range Rover. I love driving around in it, it makes me feel so special. Or something along those lines. So yeah, I don't even know if this video is going to make sense or if it's going to go in some kind of order. But I feel like I'm just splitting loads of information out at you, but I feel like that's just how it is. Like, there's loads of different things that happened, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to continue on, and when I edit it I'll see if it makes sense. Yeah, so we'd stopped looking at cars. However, we knew that we wanted to get some, so we just decided to leave it up to the universe and that the right thing would come at the right time. Rewind about a month ago. We watched a Bob Proctor seminar, and on that I think it was actually Sandy Gallagher who said that you should ask the universe each morning for what you should do that day. You know, you should ask for some guidance. Now that might not come directly at you like, oh you need to do this today, or oh you need to do this today, but you should just get a general feeling of what you need to do. It might come in spoken word, it might come in a vision, but you just take some time, close your eyes and think, universe, guide me what is going to be good for me today, like show me what I need to do today. Lee told me that he did that one morning, and immediately after, he didn't know what he was meant to do, but he just got a feeling that he wanted to look at a car. So he went online and just, I don't even know what it was on, I think it might be an Auto Trader, and just had a look, and he looked for Range Rovers. This Range Rover appeared that was everything I had ever wanted in the price bracket we wanted to pay, and was available. Just like that, it was just there. So it was black on black. And I am not even joking you, down to the spec that I used to go online and virtually make up, it has. So it has the heated front and back seats, the panoramic roof, the electric boot. Honestly, every single spec was right. Now, I couldn't believe this because I thought we were going to get it on a lease, and to have those things it was going to cost so much more, so we probably weren't going to do it. But here it was, this car that was literally down to the fine detail what I wanted, just there. So Lee showed me it and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing, yeah, we should definitely try and get that. But then I didn't think anything of it, and then Lee had like looked at a few different ones, and then the day later we were going down to London on the train, and it just came to Lee. He was like, the universe has shown us this car. It's exactly the detail you want. It's in the price bracket we want. Why aren't we buying it? Like, the universe had shown us exactly what we'd asked for, and we were just leaving it and just letting it be. So he actually rung them up and put a deposit down. There and then on the train, he's like, I don't care. I don't know where some of like the finances are coming from, but I know we can pay for it. So yeah, let's put a deposit down and go for it. And then literally from there, it just spiraled in such a good way. So we're down in London for the weekend, and we were going to get home on the Saturday, so we went to see it on the Sunday. And by this time, the finance had sorted itself out. He'd taken it off all their websites and all the marketing because we'd put a deposit down. We went to see it on the Sunday, absolutely fell in love with it and loved it, and we picked it up on the Wednesday. I literally, like, everything just worked out, and that is all because we believed that we would have that car eventually and just let it go. We first like thought that we were going to have a different car and then this car, but we always knew we were going to have that car eventually, and I think that is the key. We genuinely believed that we would have that car one day. We did loads of manifesting techniques, however then we just let it go, and I think that was genuinely the key. True belief and then letting it go. I don't really know where this video has gone. I did make notes, but I seem to have gone through those so quickly. Yeah, I think that's like everything. So yeah, basically that is how we manifested our dream car, and I'm just so excited to see what we're going to manifest next. I hope you can take something from this video, and that is, if you really want something, you have to genuinely believe that you're eventually going to receive it. You don't even have to know how, when, why, where, like you don't have to know any of those details. You just have to believe that one day it will be yours, and then do a couple of manifesting techniques, whether that's scripting, a vision board, whatever you found really works for you, and then just let it go. Just get on with your life, knowing that one day it's going to be yours. You will find that it turns up to you, sometimes in the most unexpected ways and at the most unexpected times, and you might have doubts, but just cast those aside and know that the universe has shown you those things at a certain time for a reason, and just roll with it. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video, I think. Please leave a comment down below if you've enjoyed it and what you'd like to see some more coffee chat, law of attraction style videos on. I really love making it. It is a subject that I am so passionate about, and I just want to share all my knowledge and experience with all of you so that you can all have an abundant life. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more from our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!